Man is no longer an artist. He has become a work of art. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. History, Stephen said, is a nightmare from which I am trying to awake. But if a villain can be made, then they can be unmade. Gratitude creates hope, and hope activates the law of attraction. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. There's no greater show on earth than observing human nature. It shattered something inside me that hadn't been broken before. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. Stop being okay with everything. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Keep going. It's not as difficult as you feel it is. Don't give up. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. Being true to yourself is the greatest force to uncover the soul. Do not presume that richness or poorness will bring you happiness. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Apparent confusion is a product of good order, apparent cowardice of courage, apparent weakness of strength. We should forgive our enemies, but not before they are hanged. Don't be afraid to say I don't know, and seek knowledge from others. Know what you want, work to get it, then value it once you have it. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. Accept our own thoughts. There is nothing absolutely in our power. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. In warfare, there are no constant conditions. He who can modify his tactics in relation to his opponent will succeed and win. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. Respect is earned. Honesty is appreciated. Trust is gained. Loyalty is returned. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. So shut up, live, travel, adventure, bless, and don't be sorry. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. When anger rises, think of the consequences. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. How quick come the reasons for approving what we like. Silence and non-action are the root of all things. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. When deeds and words are in accord, the whole world is transformed. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Man is an animal who has to live in a lie in order to live at all. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. If freedom is short of weapons, we must compensate with willpower. Don't react, cut them off silently. Overconfidence blurs out the risk. Inferiority magnifies it. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. Many things are not as they seem. The worst things in life never are. Reason may be employed to support faith as well as to destroy it. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. It's such a shame to waste time. We always think we have so much of it. Life provides chances to open your heart all the time. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. It can only take a moment to waste the rest of your life. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. Those who do not think about the future cannot have one. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. The nourishment of body is food, while the nourishment of the soul is feeding others. Heaven is like an egg, and the earth is like the yolk of the egg. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. Stop trying to create a new you around the same old people. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Contentment is natural wealth. Luxury is artificial poverty. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion towards men and towards objective things. I never said it would be easy. I only said it would be worth it. It is a very natural human trait to destroy that which frightens us. Pretend inferiority and encourage his arrogance. Make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. If those who are sent to draw water begin by drinking themselves, the army is suffering from thirst. Life is a mystery to be lived, not a problem to be solved. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. Savor everything. Cling to nothing. Live now, because living then won't be any better. Of all those in the army close to the commander, none is more intimate than the secret agent. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. There are no second chances in life, except to feel remorse. The more you face challenges, the less you fear them. Earth's crammed with heaven, but only he who sees takes off his shoes. Choose to correct your mistakes rather than comparing it to others. Take the first step, no more, no less, and the next will be revealed. Only knowledge can turn life's unbearableness into a weapon. But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. All the fish needs is to get lost in the water. All man needs is to get lost in Tao.